What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Wow, she's completely lost it now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Yeah, that is scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh, there's that scary face again. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, let's see. Let's explain how she knew. The witness had never held the clock in her hands. However, she had heard that it was a clock. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. I think I'm going to present the wiretap we found in her hotel room. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. Oh, he's overruling the objection. Let's see. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. Yeah, she literally says it in the phone call. Take that! Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. There it is. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Oh, she is making one terrible face right now. did you tap her phone? Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right? Oh, she's fuming at them. It's no fair. You're all ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it? Oh no, now she's crying. She's trying to make them feel bad. Let's see. What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you? You killed her, didn't you? What? How could you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops. So you admit you tapped her phone. But wait! I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Except wiretapping. Can you prove it? You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. I know that face definitely screams good girl. But apparently she can prove she didn't do it, so let's see. Wait, I say wait. Oh, and I can assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 PM at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service. So she wasn't even looking at the window, it seems. She's too busy drinking an iced coffee. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice will melt and then you'll have regular cold coffee. Why is she explaining iced coffee? And why is he even surprised about iced coffees if he's never heard of it? Okay, so that was a separate crime apparently, and no bearing on the current case. But it's like, it's not even fully true there. They've just completely proven that her whole testimony was just a lie. They just completely blocked that out of their memory. Right, let's call the bellboy in. Gotta see him. I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to you calling the bellboy. Why? Oh, there you go. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping has nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. He's trying to play something. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognise that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. and thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. Okay, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Accept the conditions. Fool, you fell right into my trap. Thank you, Pierre. He fell for his trap card. Well, let's meet the bellboy. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir, I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Okay, so let's hear what he's gonna say. And then we're gonna have to try and poke some holes in his testimony. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 PM in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Okay, we're gonna have to do some pressing, because, like, one, why would he lie for her? That's a bit weird, but... Precisely 9, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 PM. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 PM. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Yes, sir, as in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favoured me with an embarrasser, sir. An embarrasser. That's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Oh my gosh, he's blushing from a peck on the cheek. Okay, this is not going well. I'm gonna have to come up with something now, because he says he remembers 9 o'clock. Pure and simple, because he got a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, the bellboy doesn't have a reason to lie, it's a bit weird. Oh, we can't give up, because if we give up, Maya's going to end up in jail, so we're going to have to protest. I hope that we can pull something out of our butts. We need Larry butts. One last question. Oh, Edgeworth, just be quiet for a moment and, you know, let us try and have some fun. One more question. Just one single question. Check-in, room service, bed make. Okay, let's go check him. Because we already know about the room service. Why would we need to know about bed making? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright, very well, sir. My first thought was she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She was just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. Oh, there we go. She was with someone. Didn't say anything about that earlier. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. What? Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Suspicious. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Oh, there's Edgeworth digging his hole, telling them not to say things. Yep. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see the man in the room. That's right. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was... man who checked in with Miss May. Isn't that what we just said prior to that? As it being previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. These accusations are ludicrous. I expect the prosecution and defence will look into this matter fully. Okay, so... that is all today of the trial of Miss Maya Fay. We made it through the day of court.
Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the content, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye!